My 27M girlfriend, 26F, doesn't understand why we can't go on a cruise right now. L. We had been dating for 3 years and things have usually been sweet. We went on a couple of cruises together and had fun. However, I lost my job very recently due to layoffs caused by inflation. Thankfully, I had a ton of money saved up, but I was determined to not spend on anything that isn't essential until I get a new job. My girlfriend did not take it well. She keeps saying we should take a cruise we had previously planned. I showed her expenses, but she still isn't taking this well, up to the point she slaps me for not listening to her. How do I get her to wake up to reality and have her realize that until income comes in, we can't afford to go on cruises? Thank you everyone. Great advice, and I'm going to let her go and get help for myself. Wow. She slapped you for not having the expenses to go on a cruise? That isn't right. Cancel it. Tell her she can go alone. How often does she put hands on you like that? Listen, there is not a single reason that justifies assaulting your partner. Not one. None. Zero. Period. It doesn't matter if it wasn't a strong slap. It doesn't matter that in case it escalates you can defend yourself. You could have cheated on her and it wouldn't be okay. You could have lied to her about something and it wouldn't be okay. It doesn't matter what the reason is behind her frustration or what she is feeling, because the moment she put her hands on you is the moment you walk away. It's the moment anyone should walk away. And for the record, you wouldn't be the one throwing away a 3 years relationship. She is the one who did that. I mean, instead of being a decent partner and supporting you in this difficult moment, she results in physical attacks because she is not getting what she wants. Is she 3 years old? If she wanted to go on this cruise so badly, why didn't she offer to pay for the both of you? Oh, let me guess. Are you the one that puts the money almost every single time? Dinners, holidays, fancy presents, etc.? And now that your wallet needs to stay close and her needs aren't met, she attacks you? If you still think that what happened is not a big deal, let me put it this way. If a friend, brother, sister, parent of yours comes to you and says that their partner started to hit them, what would you say to them? Again, the reason for the assault does not matter. It could be that they were tired because of a long day at work and didn't want to have sex, and their partner started to hit them because they didn't get what they wanted. Does that sound healthy? Does that sound like a relationship you would want them to stay in? Does that sound like a relationship you would want to stay in? I'm so sorry this happened to you, and I hope you can get away safely from her. You deserve so much better than this. Dude, she sounds awful. Disconnected from your current reality and willing to slap, as if that's going to get her what she wants. It does not matter that it was a light slap. Most people go through entire relationships without ever slapping or getting slapped. Not cool. So her reaction to disappointment is to assault your? That would be the end of it for me. Someone hits me once. That's it. If she wants to treat you to a cruise on her dime, cool. But you're being smart not to spend a penny on anything not critical when you don't have income. Just want to say I'm proud you came to a realization in these comments. You deserve better, sir. It's hard now, but you'll be far happier. She domestically abuses you because she isn't getting her own way. She hits you, mate. Just because she's a woman doesn't make this any better than if it was a man hitting his wife. Because she lost her job and can't go on holiday. Leave her. Forget the cruise. She slapped you because you wouldn't cave in to her demands. Time to leave. How do I get her? Does Reddit get me to wake up to reality and have me realize that getting slapped by a partner is an automatic end to a relationship? Fixed. You could get her to realize it's not affordable by dumping her. Then she can pay for it herself. You sound like the kind of guy who could probably go out and find someone who doesn't hit you when you tell them you can't spend thousands of dollars on a cruise. She's using you. I'm trying to figure out if this subreddit is some sort of psychological experiment, research where someone peoples the same basic plot but different details change to see how responses vary. This is very similar another post from today about a husband whose wife wants a second vacation after just going on a cruise a few weeks ago. It's simple. If she wants a cruise, she pays for it with her money. You're not married. You're not required to pay for her vacation. Fuck that bitch. She's using you for your money. Cruises. It's totally unacceptable to abuse someone for not being able to take them on a cruise. She cares more about going on cruises than you. You wake up to reality by realizing she's an abusive boss who only cares about where you can take her and gets physically and emotionally abusive if you say no. Run fast. This will not get better, it will only get worse. Leave this woman. This is not a person you want to marry. She will keep getting worse, and if there are kids involved later on, it won't be good for you or them. Bro, you need to get the hell out of this relationship. I learned the hard way staying with someone who hit me before. The second a hand is raised, now I'm out. Slaps you? Say no more. Release her into the sea. Please. Let her cruise forever. Far away from you. She won't stop hitting you. She'll just escalate. I know you care for her. But really think about how positive this relationship is. She's a violent mess. You need to wake up yourself. Dump her and focus on yourself first. Limit your dating to a less serious level till you get yourself in a decent place. So she expects you to pay for her. Judging by your comments, she's hit you 3 times this week. Please stop with the sunk cost fallacy. This girl is poison and she will infect the rest of your life with her vileness if you let her. Find someone who will treat you better. Who will be your partner, not a leech. Someone you deserve and who deserves you. 'Cause this girl is a total bitch. She's literally physically abusing you. Leave. It will only get worse. Imagine how bad it will be when you disagree over real-world things and not just vacations.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.